Alright guys, welcome back to Beat 'em Up Joe's. I'm going to step back into the frame here. My wife's going to hang out with me for a little while here.
Hello.
We're going to play some more Bloodborne. I've got to get around these lights and this room is really kind of too small for this.
Well, it's a big room. It's just a lot of stuff.
Yeah. These lights are gigantic. Can you see that screen?
No. It's okay. I'll just pull it up on my phone.
No, I just wanted to see if the... Oh, yeah, you're going to pull that up anyway. I just wanted to see if that light was in the shot still.
Do you need this light back further?
Yes. Just point it at the screen.
Need that?
I believe so.
Okay.
That should be good.
Oh, let's see.
It's E3 day.
Ah, wrong one.
Yeah, it'll have a live one right on the top of my channel.
Okay.
So we're just getting things set up here. I'm gonna go ahead and dang it.
You're not live, are you?
Yes, but I didn't. Dang it.
What'd you not do?
Pull off the stupid taking a break.
Oh. Oh, there we are.
Okay. And I've got to put this back up as well for that death counter. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, guys.
You gonna make it?
Yeah, just barely.
How am I supposed to get through?
You don't.
You don't. Go watch your movie.
Oh, it's so boring.
All right, so we're
Get
back
my iPad.
where we were. Bub, what are you doing?
I'm so...
Bub, what
No,
are
you're
you?
gonna knock stuff down, baby.
Where can I sit?
On the bed.
Daddy won't let me. Because there's too much bugs that she only likes.
Too much what?
There's too much stuff on the bed where she not sit.
Go in there and play on Mama's iPad.
No.
You can sit on that red amplifier
What's red amplifier?
right there.
You there?
You can sit there.
Well, I'm gonna face the corner.
Oh my gosh. Children.
It's bedtime.
Yeah. I need to turn that down, guys.
It is so loud.
Hold on just a moment. I was wearing my headset, but since I am not anymore, this is really loud.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably echoing. So it's probably best to turn that down anyway. Oh my gosh.
So when is this game supposed to be set in?
It's like Victorian, like Gothic.
It's like 1700s? or
Something like that.
earlier?
It's something like that. I'm not a historian. But you know, it's like Victorian England, European Gothic stuff.
Yeah. I like the old buildings and
Yeah, it's very cool. There's a lot of
The brick
cathedrals and
roads.
stuff in a little while. It's great.
I'm not a fan of all the blood.
That's the best part.
Kind of grossing me out.
This game is so good. Wait till we get into the monsters. The monsters are the cool part.
What were those dogs, like werewolves or?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What's going on is like these people are going mad and they're
Yeah.
transforming into monsters.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I said before, guys, I don't know the lore and the story. I'm here for the gameplay. I know that's kind of silly, but
Mama, I see you on the computer.
They kind of walk around like they're zombies. Some
Yeah.
of them.
yeah, they're kind of zombie-ish right now.
And
And homeless. They look homeless.
My son says they look homeless.
Homeless, homeless, homeless.
Just don't mess with anything, okay, Bubba?
Okay.
I love you.
Okay, on your phone?
Yeah, but just be quiet about it.
Why don't you go in there and play on Daddy's phone?
Well, I turned it all the way down where nobody can hear this.
Okay. Just be careful for my stuff on the bed. It's summertime. There's no school. Yeah.
He's been staying up way too late. I think last night he stayed up till like 2 in the morning. We're great parents.
We love our kids. We just spoil them a little too much. Let them have what they want a little too much. But, you know, it all works out in the end.
It does.
I would rather my kids have the love they deserve than, you know, just always getting on to them.
Right? I'm a cool mom, not like a
I'd
regular
like this
mom.
cane to beat them with, though. Turns
So
into
is that
a
like
whip.
chain?
I'll show you in a minute. Let me take these guys out. So one of the premises of Bloodborne. Let me take these guys out. It's kind of hard to talk.
Oh.
So the premise of Bloodborne is you've got what are called trick weapons, and change it back to a cane,
Oh, all right.
and then it changes into this serrated steel whip.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the premise of this game. It's really neat, and it's a lot of fun.
So is the goal in this game just to kill all the bad people?
Well, yeah, you could boil it down to that, but it's...
Is there like a finish where you're like a goal you're heading towards?
Yes. And you'll see more of that once we get a little bit further in it. I've had a little bit of troubles today. It's a hard game. Like,
Yeah.
that's the long and short of it. And like, there's a progression through it. It's just, I've been having trouble getting through it.
Well, from what I've watched you play, it just seems a lot of fight. Like it's just fighting.
Yeah. Combat is the main...
Like you might have like 5 seconds between
Yes.
another fight.
Yeah. It's always combat.
Does that not get tiring?
No.
Is it like exhilarating?
Yes.
Kind of?
Yeah, especially with the difficulty. It's a very difficult game, and there's just great challenge, and you're always on your toes.
Yeah. See, I don't know if I would like that, because I like the fighting parts in games, but I like hanging out too and like exploring.
Yeah, and I mean, there is definitely stuff to explore once you've taken guys out of certain areas.
Yeah. Oh, those look nasty.
The dogs are rough.
They're like all matted and just yucky looking.
Mama, somebody's calling you.
Oh, goodness.
Mama, somebody was calling you.
So I've almost got this area.
Avery, stop.
I'm calling nobody.
Almost got this area cleared out. I love it when I knock him down. I don't have to waste all my ammo on him.
It says we've got 2 watching.
Awesome. You and one other.
Yeah, me and one other person.
So thank you for joining me. Welcome back to Beat 'em Up Joe's. I appreciate your support, and I'm going to be streaming this for a little while longer.
Hi, my name's Avery.
And my son's back here. His name's Avery. He's 6 years old. He just graduated kindergarten.
And I
We're
have
real
green
proud.
teeth.
And he has green teeth.
No, he doesn't.
He has gum in his mouth.
Oh.
He's like, I have green teeth.
Okay.
He had a green teeth. Look. Mama. Mama, Mama.
There's my blood echoes.
Mama.
That's pretty great.
Ew.
Try to get a good parry on this guy this time. Oh no!
Ew.
Press the up key.
He's ugly. Press the up key.
Yeah, the up key on the keyboard.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, that's another death. Oh goodness. Avery, I told you not to touch anything.
You've had 15 deaths.
I need you to take that mouse. Avery, go over to this white box. Go down. You see where it says 16 there?
Yeah.
No. Click on that. Thank you. Now leave it alone.
I didn't
Okay.
press anything.
Okay. Well, that was a bummer. Bob, what are you doing?
I'm coming.
What are you doing? This is my son. I have lights and all kinds of junk everywhere because I'm using a green screen,
He
as you
thinks
can
it's
see.
really cool. Is the camera on? The green light's not on.
Yeah, it is. You just can't see it.
Oh. Bubba, why don't you go in there and watch your movie
Don't keep your eye.
right now? Or I'm gonna bust your ass.
I've been really liking this jump attack.
Go watch your movie.
Works pretty good for me.
I love you.
Love you too, Bubba. Avery, you don't want to break people's eardrums.
I want one so I can talk.
Avery.
I really want one.
Maybe next time you can stream with Daddy, okay?
Maybe next time we'll play Minecraft, okay? But right now, this is what Daddy's playing.
Do
Daddy
people stream Minecraft?
Yes. It's huge.
Yeah.
Well, I know they make like, I guess those videos are streams that he watches that are like ended.
Maybe so. I mean, that's definitely possible, but people make videos as well.
Hi.
Bubba, that's gonna hurt people's ears.
Yeah, you don't want to hurt people's ears, baby.
I swear you're special.
Hello. Mama, does that hurt your ears?
You need to listen and go in there like I said, okay?
But Mama,
Sweetheart.
how come y'all get to stay in the front?
Go through here really carefully
Real carefully.
and go watch your movie.
And part of the madness, dear, what's happening to these people, they're becoming beasts.
Is it like an apocalypse type thing?
Yeah, it's like a
Because this looks like a
plague.
post-apocalyptic or...
Yeah, it's like a plague.
Okay.
And part of the madness that they're going through,
Look at that guy's
yes,
weapon.
this guy's hardcore.
Ew.
We might go ahead and mess with him because you haven't seen him.
I don't like him.
He's hardcore. I don't like him either. He's not as bad when we get a little bit stronger, but right now he's not great. Oh, that worked out.
Oh, yeah.
So that's part of the
Oh.
parry system.
Is that monster she was talking about that's really
Yes.
gory?
No. The
No?
bloody, the cleric beast. Oh my gosh.
There's one worse than that? More
Yes.
blood?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he
Don't die.
will just slaughter you. Ah. Oh. My weapon is at risk, so I need to repair it. So we'll go ahead and go back to the dream.
Did you get him?
Yes.
Good.
So we'll go ahead and go back to the dream
Hi.
to
Hi, Mama.
repair
Mama,
our
I want
weapon.
to spin saying hi.
Hi, Avery.
Avery.
Well, you know how the screen's delayed?
Yes,
He's just now seeing that.
I know.
Oh, are you watching over there?
Yes.
We're the two people.
I'm watching over here. On
The
Mama.
two people that are watching?
Oh, no. I don't have it up
okay,
over there.
okay.
No, there's someone in
Well,
here.
whoever's in here
Can I do
should...
the same thing?
drop a chat.
Maybe they don't speak English.
Say hi.
I have a lot of viewership in Brazil and that sort of thing.
Well,
So.
they can say hola.
Well, a lot of viewership is stretching it.
Mama, I'm saying hi on YouTube on
Hey,
the
you're
computer.
getting there.
Mama, say hi on the computer.
Okay, so apparently he doesn't repair my weapon. It's been so long since I've played this, and there's so much going on.
When did you get this game?
When it had its original price drop, it was a couple years ago.
I feel like I remember you getting it.
It was around the time that I had gotten my PS4. It was one of the first games I got.
Zyla Fox said hello.
Hey!
Hello.
Thanks for joining us. I'm playing some Bloodborne. It's not going the best. I'm not the best Bloodborne player. Bub. Avery. This is my son. He's being a little crazy, but... And this is my beautiful wife. She's hanging out with me. She was missing me. We've been streaming for quite some time. And
For hours.
yeah, so she wanted to hang out.
I'm too lazy. Guys, I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy.
We're going to go
And my
ahead.
dad's homeless.
Avery.
I'm not saying that.
Avery. I need you to calm down, baby.
She said, or he, I don't know, I'm sorry. I can probably help.
Maybe so.
Kitty cat smiley emoji face.
Well, the problem is not so much not knowing where to go. There's some of that, but it's mostly
How come you don't get the dog?
deaths. As you can see my counter there, and I'm still in the first area. Avery, I need you to go watch your movie, baby.
No.
Now, I'm gonna bust your butt. Go.
Sweetheart. Sweetheart.
Well, that's what y'all get
Avery.
for being rude.
And bosses.
Yeah, I'm ready for a boss fight. At least one in this whole stream. But I'm still having fun. This is, you know, it's just fun to play this game to me. And I play it too much like an action game, is what my problem is.
There's about to be a boss fight between me and the kid.
Yeah. But as you can tell, I'm from Texas. You tail? But as you can tell, I take a lot more risks than I really should. But it's more fun that way to me. So, I mean, this is really more of a chill stream than it is, hey, let's beat Bloodborne, because we're not going to do that anyway.
I'm usually on to help people online, even if they
Oh
are
my gosh.
in G+.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jump attack, eat that. Well, I would definitely appreciate your help.
I am taking a risk right now.
Watching me?
There's a number of blood echoes on my hunter right now.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's a lot. Don't lose that.
What is that?
That number right there beside that weird symbol.
Oh, okay.
That is my number of blood echoes, and it's like souls in the Dark Souls games.
Like people you've killed or
Yeah,
whatever?
it's experience points.
Oh, cool. That is a lot then compared to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, we've gotten up to like 4,000 in this stream. Oh my gosh.
Oh, do you lose it when you die?
Yes.
Okay, and you have to start over.
Yeah.
So just since you've died, you've done... Oh, each
you get-
person is more than one. Okay.
Yes.
I was like, there's no way you've killed 1,000 people.
And then you get caught by the police.
She's trying... Oh, she had more and lost... Or he... I don't know. Are you a girl or a boy?
Are you a girl or a boy?
I had more and lost way more in the past and trying to get my hunters at their original level.
Very cool, very cool. So you're a big Bloodborne fan. That's very cool. I'm glad that you stopped by. I'm very appreciative for your viewership. This is a pretty new channel of Beat 'em Up Joes. I've been going for maybe a month.
She is a girl. I was right.
Okay. Well, I definitely appreciate you being here. Please subscribe if you have not already. It's a new channel. I play a lot of retro games, new games, and I just like to have fun. But you know, I mostly cover like collecting stuff. You know, collecting video games and that sort of thing. So if you're into video game collecting, I have a lot of tips, and I always share my pickups when I get new games, and I'm always up for learning a lot of trivia in games. Like one thing that I learned recently was that in the original Super Mario Brothers, when Mario would hit a block from underneath to break it, he would be forced down to the ground in the original. In the Super Mario All-Stars version of the game, he actually continues moving upward. So that's cool stuff to learn. I like stuff like that, and I like the history behind video games. So that's a little bit of where I'm coming from. And I love beat 'em up games, and that's where Bloodborne gets me. It's a hack and slash beat 'em up game. It's a little more RPG, and it's a little more, you know, dark lore and that type of stuff, but it still scratches that itch for me. But like I said, I play it a little too much like an action game, and it gets me in trouble, but I have a lot of fun with it.
So you can finish this game?
Yes, yes, certainly. I've done it before.
I guess I don't remember.
It's been a while.
You finished a lot of games.
Yes. So. But I finished this game with a different weapon. I did much better with other weapons. I just like this threaded cane.
Did you know every time you hear the church bells in this game online, that means a player just killed a boss?
Oh, very cool. Very
That is
cool.
cool.
I like that. Thank you for sharing that. I don't play online. It's just a little too much for me. The AI in this game is enough. Other players that are really good at the game coming in and destroying me, that doesn't sound fun to me. So I've never played online, but that is a very cool piece of trivia. Oh, I gotta watch that stamina.
Okay, Canal Ultra Coisa said, it's weird to me that all characters in Dark Souls and Bloodborne are tall. They do all look really tall.
You can actually make them shorter when you create them, but yeah, the default is slender, tall characters. But I believe that's an option.
It's kind of creepier when they're tall.
Yeah.
And like.
Mom, the green thing is falling.
She said you don't have to worry about PvP in the beginning of the game.
Oh, okay.
Daddy, the green thing's falling.
Quit touching it.
No, leave it alone, Avery, please.
Well, y'all get the dog and y'all get the new stuff.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. Oh, there it is. Hit that up button. Oh my gosh, that stupid thing's in the way. Did the counter go up?
No. Well, it takes a second to
Yeah, catch up with
catch
us.
up. It's only if you have a sinister bell in the beginning.
Okay. See, there's so much to this game that I don't know about. There's so much of it that I didn't mess with. And it's really neat that there's so much of it there for people who really want to dig in.
It did go up.
Okay. it's really cool that there's so much in this game that if you want to dig in and find all of this stuff, it's there for you.
And then later when you get a covenant or enter certain areas. For some areas, like in the nightmares, it's automatic PvP. What is PvP?
Player versus player.
Oh.
Yeah. And there are people that are really good at this game. I've watched
So this
some
is
of it.
this is a pretty big game.
It was. Yeah.
Or is it like a, what's the word? Like
niche.
Yeah, I guess.
No, it was a pretty big game. It is a PlayStation exclusive though, so
Okay.
that kind of hurts its.
Yeah. Because I don't ever hear any news like about it.
Yeah, I mean it was big for when it came out. Everybody was playing it. Gosh, man. Avery. Ooh, anybody want a 6-year-old boy?
You can have it.
We shouldn't say that. We'll have the FBI at our door in the morning.
Right.
That's homeless.
Avery.
He's probably homeless in the game.
You can't be homeless in the game.
She said, I remember my very first time playing this. I was punished for trying to play this like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And Canal said, a game being exclusive is an even greater problem here in Brazil.
Oh, I bet.
So you've got one of your
Yeah, I've got one of my
Brazilians.
Brazilian viewers. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. For whatever reason, most of my viewership comes from your country. So I really like that. You guys are cool. You guys seem to be into retro games especially. So that's really cool. Like anytime I do something Super Nintendo, it's mostly
Yeah.
Brazil.
That's cool.
It is cool. It's a
You
neat
get
thing.
to talk to people from other, I wouldn't say other side of the world, but down.
Avery.
Where is Brazil?
It's below us.
Is it down?
Yeah, it's south of us.
Okay, yeah, south, down. I'm not good with directions.
We need to have a geography course.
Never eat sour watermelons.
But if you're just joining me, I thank you for being here. This is my beautiful wife. She wanted to hang out.
This is her. I want to say
My
me.
son is being nuts. But as I was saying,
I'm not
my-
in that corn.
Avery.
Mama's farting down. I'm gonna lift that back up.
You don't. You need to get out of here. I can't believe you did.
Farted, Mama. So
It's kind of funny.
It is, but like there's so much stuff
Mama,
in
look
here.
back here.
I know.
Mama, look back here. I can't get out.
You better get out or I'm gonna.
But as I was saying, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you have not subscribed already, please do. You've heard the spiel before. We need subscribers and we need views to, keep this going. But I definitely appreciate you.
Mama, was that fun popping down?
And we're just having some fun playing some Bloodborne. It's even more so a little rough right now because my son is in here just being crazy and it's kind of distracting me, but we're still having fun.
Yeah. Oh, we got some more. He said, Canal said, yes, Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, and Master System were really popular in Brazil.
Yes, yeah. I imagine the Sega consoles are. I'm not so into Sega from, earlier days in the 90s. I was always a Nintendo guy, so.
Zyla says she has a wiener dog and he keeps giving her extreme sass.
Oh my goodness, we need to hit that up button again.
Ah.
There's another death.
Way to go.
Yeah. I told you guys I'm not the best at this game.
He says, I have a whining mother. I know how it is. Oh, man.
Now, Avery, if you just hang out right there, you're fine. You're actually probably in the shot. Just hang out. Just quit being freaking crazy.
I'm not being crazy.
Yes, you are.
I just,
You're bouncing off the walls.
You need to go in there or you're going to go to bed.
no, because I said I could hang out.
Well, calm down. Stop. Don't hit that. Don't hit that. Avery.
But you said, don't hit it, don't hit it.
Really trying my patience, boy.
We need to take a break soon so we can discipline him.
This guy's giving me troubles this time. Goodness. Avery, what are you even doing?
Nothing. I pulled my toothbrush out the
But as I
paper
said earlier, oh my gosh. This is the first time I've really ever used the threaded cane, so that's a lot of my problem here. I think it's a cool weapon, but it's definitely not the best. It's not the best damage dealing weapon. It's slow.
What do you normally use?
I normally use the hunter's axe.
Okay.
It's a very powerful.
Just slice them all up.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
At least he's out of the room.
For 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think the threaded cane is a very cool weapon. I would like to be able to use it properly. I'm getting better. It's gotten better over the course of the day, but it's still not. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's just so bloody.
Well, a lot of the lore around this game is about blood. It's about.
Well, I understand the game is called Bloodborne,
Yes.
so like, obviously, just wasn't prepared for that amount of blood.
We're gonna leave Executioner guy alone. We're kind of get our heads handed to us. Thanks for getting down in the chat, guys. Y'all are awesome.
Zyla said, I love the fact when NPCs use the threaded cane, they make it seem OP.
Right, right. And it's a hard weapon to use.
She said, but when a player uses it, oh boy.
Yeah, it's a hard weapon to use.
B-O-I, boy.
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 But we're starting to figure it out a little bit here. I like the jumping attack if I can ever get it to come off right. It's pretty helpful.
It kind of looks like you're dancing sometimes, like you're just twirling around.
Right. But that normal attack, the wind up is so long on that.
You kind of look like a pirate.
Yeah, he's kind of piratey
What do they
looking.
call it? Swashbuckling or whatever.
Oh, that's... But the threaded cane is really good for crowd control if you use it correctly. See right here, I hit all 3 of them with my swipes. Oh my gosh.
Canal said PS1 and PS2 were also very popular.
Very cool.
I think every PS2 owner in Brazil had GTA San Andreas.
Oh man, that
I
was
think
a
everybody
big
had
game.
that game.
It was a big game.
Zyla said she lost her San Andreas game.
Ah, bummer. But I've been way into the PS2 lately and the PlayStation 1 because I just got a backwards compatible PS3. You know, it plays PS3, PS2, and PS1. So I've been real into those consoles lately. So definitely look for some stuff like that on my channel. I was playing some Onimusha. We were talking about Onimusha earlier. Up key. We were talking about Onimusha earlier in the day, and I may do something with that in the future. What else have I picked up recently?
Too much.
Yeah. But I've got some good stuff for PS2.
Are you reading what those little things say when they come on the screen?
Yeah, they're just like short tips for things.
You probably should read them because you keep dying.
Oh dear. They're weapons descriptions and things like that. Items descriptions.
Brandon's here. He said, "Hey, what's up?"
What's up, man? Thanks for coming back.
Zyla, I think she's talking to Canal now, said, "Are you hyped for Spyro Reignite?"
You know, a lot of people are really excited for that. Spyro was not something that I played, as well as Crash Bandicoot. It just, I don't know.
My mom loved Spyro.
Really?
Like, that was her game, yeah.
When it came to mascot platformers, Mario was all I needed. I had played a few other games, you know, like Banjo-Kazooie and stuff like that's cool. But for the most part, I'm a Mario dude when it comes to mascot platformers. We're going to get out of this area this time.
Shiori, what'd you say her real name? I don't want to say her real name, but Shiori P? She said, "Sorry, we missed the beginning."
Oh,
Hello.
you haven't missed much, just 15 more deaths.
And about 20 minutes of our annoying son.
Oh my gosh, he was being nuts,
being
guys.
whiny and cranky. So you really didn't miss anything. You're fine starting here.
Yeah, and we're gonna get out of this area this time. Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
You should have read those tips.
Hush. And as soon as we can get a different weapon, we're probably going to do that. I like the threaded cane, but I'm just not getting anywhere with it.
Ugh. Ooh, what does he have? Like a
sickle?
a sickle? Is that what those are called?
Yeah.
I'm not up on my weaponry.
Well, it's what you like cut wheat with.
Well, I'm sorry, I've never cut wheat before.
My wife's a smart ass.
Just a little bit. I like to make dirty jokes too.
Yeah.
I try to control myself, but a lot of times they just slip out. So.
And they're not the best jokes, but they're quite funny.
I think they're the best jokes. I can't believe you said that one earlier. That I texted you. I texted it to you. I didn't want to say it in the chat. And then you read it while you were streaming. Alrighty then. Okay, we've been talking and I've been paying attention to the chat. So, Canal said, "I liked Spyro, but never engaged to it for some reason. But I love the Naughty Dog's Crash games."
Dude, I like Naughty Dog nowadays. Uncharted and
Yes.
The Last of Us.
I love Uncharted. She said, or Zyla said she grew up playing Crash Bandicoot Warped. Brandon said, "Yeah, I like Crash as well." Zyla said, "And Ape Escape as well."
Ape Escape I did get into. Ape Escape is a neat game.
Canal said, "My favorites were Crash 2 and Racing, but I like Crash 3 too."
Crash Team Racing was pretty cool. It's like Mario Kart.
I think I've played Crash Bandicoot like one time
Uh-huh.
in the Uncharted game.
Yeah. That's really all you need.
Yeah, I mean, I got the gist
Honestly.
of it. And then even then I was kind of annoyed because I just wanted to play Uncharted.
Yeah, but that was a really neat nod in
That
Uncharted
was really
4.
cute. Like the whole setting up the game and the little PlayStation symbol and stuff. It was really cool. Maybe one day I'll steal his channel and stream some Uncharted for everybody.
That would be good.
I'm not saying we'll get very far, but...
Oh, you finished it a couple times.
Yeah, I finished it, but it takes me a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm to the point now where I like know all the puzzles by memory. So I'll just like go in there and just do them instead of having to figure them out.
Excuse me. But like I said, we're getting out of this area this time.
Zyla said, have any of you played Tiny Tank?
Tiny Tank. No, I have not. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look that up. But speaking of tanks, you know what really actually excited me in EA's conference today? It's the silliest thing.
Tell me.
But the thing that was most exciting in EA's conference today was a mobile game. Command and
phone
Conquer
game?
Rivals was probably the thing that I saw today that I was like, oh, that's a great idea. It's just a super simple, easy to pick up RTS game,
Yeah.
and it looks fun. It looks a lot of fun.
Their stream just,
It was boring.
it was boring. I lost interest. I tried to like watch your stream
Yeah.
to be supportive, and I
Yeah.
was like,
But the thing that drove me crazy about it is they've got these. Oh my gosh! Hit that up button. They've got these tentpole
read
franchises.
the tip that comes up.
Dear. Pebbles
Small
are not going to help
pebbles.
me.
They can be thrown at foes. Quite thrilling.
Yeah,
Quite thrilling.
quite thrilling.
Shiori said, I am straight up terrible at platforming. Crash is not my jam at all. I did like Spyro though, and I would watch your stream for Uncharted. I've never played it, so it would be all new.
Oh man, you should
It's
play
so
the
good.
Uncharted games. They are fantastic.
Zyla said, nobody has heard of it. It makes me sad. And then
Aw.
I think she made some type of like sad vampire face with the keyboard. What, baby?
I'm thirsty.
Well, drink my water that's in there. Is that water? Okay, go in there, baby.
I don't know if it's water.
It's water. You don't know what water tastes like?
No. You drink water? It's a good Diablo quote there. There's a drunk in town that when you have a mission
Well, go lay down. I'll be in there in a minute.
about the water supply being poisoned, you know, you can talk to the characters in Diablo games and you can talk to them about your quests. But the quest where you have a poisoned water supply, you talk to the town drunk and he says, you drink water? It's fantastic. Excuse me, guys.
Canal said, Zyla Fox, that happens. A masterpiece I played was Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. It even earned the Best Game No One Played award. And she said, my friend had that game. I played it twice, but that's it. I've never heard of that game either. Go
Ah,
on,
come
baby.
on.
I'll be in there in a minute, okay? Go look in your room. We'll go look in your room for another blanket.
I'm scared of the dark.
We'll turn the light on. Oh man, what happened? Yeah, I want to know what kind of game is Ghost Trick Phantom Detective 2. That's quite a name.
Yeah, right?
Ghost Trick Phantom Detective.
Sounds like a, you know, like a Ace Attorney or something like that, or a Professor Layton.
Yeah, those.
Oh
those
my gosh.
games.
Where are these guys coming from?
Have you ever played Medieval?
Yes,
Medieval?
those games were cool. I know they came back at one point. Was that maybe a a PSVR thing or something like that. It came back at some point, like fairly recently. I didn't play the new one, but I played the first two and they were fantastic. I don't think their graphics would hold up today, but those were cool games. He was
I'm shaking my head like I know what you're talking about. But I don't.
He was a little knight guy that like had died, and he was brought back to life as a skeleton to complete a quest.
Brandon said Diablo, such a classic game.
I love Diablo so much. I'm ready for this new project that's supposedly coming. I want to know what it is. You know, is it Diablo 4 or is it something new for the franchise? I'm excited. Whatever it is, I think it'll be great. Diablo 3 has been...
He had this nice little Diablo set when we first got married.
Yeah, the battle chest.
And our son, like, ripped it up. He was, like, 2. He got into it and ripped up the case and stuff.
Yeah.
Fun times. Canal said, Blizzard's games are also very popular in Brazil, but since they hired a Brazilian, they started being more expensive for us.
Huh.
Mama, see me.
He said, Ghost Trick is a game where you are a ghost and you have to find out who you are and why you
Mama,
died,
what's
and you
this?
can manipulate objects in
Mama,
scenarios
what
to
is
do your
this
tasks.
for?
That sounds like a lot of fun.
What's this?
It's a microphone. Don't touch it.
I want a microphone.
Well, Daddy said maybe tomorrow y'all can stream some Minecraft.
Yeah, in between press conferences,
But I don't know how to get it on YouTube.
I will show
Daddy
you.
knows how, but you need to go in there and lay down and watch your movie, okay?
But Mama, I can't find it. What did it cost me?
So definitely look
Go
out for
get
that
that big
tomorrow.
gray
I'll
one.
get with my son, and in between press conferences and stuff, we will play some Minecraft.
He's big into Minecraft, and he's pretty good at it too. He tries to teach me things, and I'm like, how do you know that?
I'm gonna come around the other way and pick them off one by one.
Okay, go in there with that.
But Mama, can I wait right here?
If you be quiet. Ooh, there's that air conditioner going.
It feels
nice.
so good. It's been so hot today. Like I said, we live in Texas, and Texas is hot a lot of times.
Yes, it's been.
As I imagine Brazil is.
Like Canada's really hot.
Canada?
Canada is cold, but
I mean, they have summer there too.
well, I'm sure, but
Is it summer there? It's really cold.
Okay. Oh, Ghost Trick is made by the very same team of Ace Attorney.
yeah, it sounded like it.
And Zyla, who hasn't played Duke Nukem?
Duke Nukem was so good back in the day.
If you didn't
but
grow up with Duke Nukem,
if you haven't played Duke Nukem Forever, don't do it. Trust me. Do not play Duke Nukem Forever. That just destroyed my love for Duke. It just...
Destroy my love for Duke.
what is it? I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
I came to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
I
And
came
I all
here.
love
I-
bubblegum.
I came here to eat sugar. Mama,
Damn, those alien bastards are gonna pay for wrecking my ride.
I'm here to eat sugar, but I'm a diabetic, so I can't eat sugar.
Lock onto that guy. Stupid game.
And also, if you're a diabetic, it's really boring because you have to eat all the healthy food, not any sugar.
Shori said, I like Minecraft. Back when I was with an abusive ex, it was my escape. I'd pop on some music and headphones and escape.
Heck yeah, I mean, video games are a great escape. I mean, you may have things that are going bad in your life, and, you know, you may just not, you know, enjoy things that are going on. I can go be this guy in, you know, medieval Europe, or not medieval Europe, but, you know, Victorian Europe, and I'm slaying these
Just
monsters.
making your own shit up now.
I mean, it's awesome. It's fantastic. I'm sorry to hear that happen to you, but
yeah,
like,
that sucks.
it's great that we have this escape, that we can do whatever we want. And as we've seen today, I can fail and fail and fail without consequence. There is no real consequence for me failing.
Yeah,
And that's one of the things that I really like about
again.
video games.
Canal said he lives in the south of Brazil and it's cold right now since it's winter, but he's never seen snow in his life though. You're not missing anything by not seeing snow.
Yeah, snow
It's
sucks.
cold and wet and gross.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Shuri
missed
said,
it. The drop down attacks are so good.
So, well, I can always go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Shuri said she liked the first Duke Nukem.
Like old school first Duke Nukem or Duke Nukem 3D? Because like those old school PC Duke Nukems are like platformers. Bob, you need to leave stuff alone.
Okay. You just do that.
Avery, don't touch it. Canal said for some reason he's hyped to see John Cena as Duke Nukem.
You know, I've heard some about that. I need that light to go back up.
Okay.
Because it's like glaring on the screen now.
What do I do?
You know, it's that one, yes.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's probably pretty good. I've heard some about that. I hope it's good. I like John Cena. I think he's kind of cool. You know, a lot of these wrestlers that have become actors and that sort of thing have done some good things. Like John Cena in particular, I liked 12 Rounds. That was a cool movie. And, you know, of course I love The Rock.
Where was it at? Zyla said she played Duke Nukem Forever thinking it would be like the originals.
No.
The only thing she remembers is putting things in a microwave and throwing crap around and doing nothing important.
And that friggin' RC car thing was so stupid.
Zyla said she loves snow and it's her goal to become a scientist and go to Antarctica to research the penguins. Have fun with that. Stay warm. Bundle up. I don't know if they have video games in Antarctica, so.
But that's very cool. I hope you realize those
Penguins
dreams.
are pretty cool. Penguins are.
Yeah, he lives on the
I've seen penguins before
Mama, come look at this.
in the zoo.
Mama, look at the first car.
Don't touch it.
Okay. Why is it showing red?
Can now. Oh wait. I don't know how people who actually have like a lot of chats
keep
keep
up with it.
I don't think that they really do.
I don't think they do. They pick out
I think
certain
people
things.
just chat amongst themselves. Shuri
Bob,
said,
please
"I'm not
leave
sure how
stuff
it's going to
alone."
go."
You're gonna find not me.
Free.
John Cena has such a nice guy persona, and the old school one. Apparently, it was a platformer. It's been years since she's played it.
Yeah. Those are interesting. They're run and gun platformers. I've played them a few times. It was never my thing, but yeah, there's definitely a distinction there between Duke Nukem 3D and those run and gun platformer games.
Canal says, and Dave Bautista wants to be the protagonist of a Gears of War movie. I
That would be
wonder
a
where
good
this
fit.
is going. Who is that guy?
The guy that plays Drax. Oh my gosh! Upkeep.
Who's Drax?
Drax in Guardians. Ha ha ha! My turds are famously large.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was a wrestler before as well.
Shiori said she wants snow too. We're so hot down here. We're in Texas too.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Brandon said that I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum line is from the movie They Live with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Nice.
Also,
Another wrestler.
That's a good movie.
I'll have to check that out. Yeah, all that Duke Nukem stuff was stolen
Zyla
from
got
somewhere.
to feed actual penguins at the zoo a few weeks ago. That's pretty cool.
Mama,
I think I'd be scared to feed penguins.
I'm not scared.
My son said he's not scared to feed penguins though.
I'm not
She says part of her feels completed. X3. What is X3?
I don't know.
I'm not up to date with the like keyboard feeling stuff. I like my emojis that are already
Emoticons.
emoticons. Excuse me.
Only Cody's scared of penguins.
I didn't have to do that.
Shiori said she will watch Dave Bautista in anything. Her first wrestler crush. Oh, and she did the heart sign with the keyboard. I know that one. Alan Loya said, Kelly, get good.
Alan, what's up, man? I know. I'm just getting destroyed.
He won't read the tips, and so he's sucking it up.
I'm never scared of penguins. Only Cody's scared.
Thanks for joining me again, Alan. But yeah, we're playing Bloodborne, and we're getting our heads handed to us, or I am.
If you see me looking at my screen weird, it's because I'm trying to figure out how X3 makes a kitty face.
Oh, all those are sideways.
Well, I'm looking sideways both ways, and I don't see a kitty.
Well, that's what it is, dear.
Okay, well, kitty face back at ya. Dave Bautista was once a villain in that Smallville show. What villain was he? We were really big Smallville fans until we tried to watch it again and realized it wasn't as great as it was back then. But what villain was he? That's pretty cool.
Mama, only Cody's scared of penguins.
Only Cody is? Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not scared because I'm older than Coco.
Canal says sometimes penguins are washed ashore in the beaches in the south of my state, but people can't see them. The institutes treat them and give them back to sea.
Very cool.
So we're getting some penguin trivia on this Bloodborne chat feed. It's pretty cool.
Thank you guys for hanging out.
Who doesn't
Y'all
like
are
penguins?
awesome.
Shori did not watch Smallville. You
didn't miss much. I mean, it was cool at the time.
When you're a teenager or a young adult, it's pretty good. But once you are older and not fresh out of high school or in college or whatever,
Mama, this wiggles now.
It's not. Quit messing with stuff.
Well, I want to wear it. Can I wear it?
No, not right now.
Mama, tell that guy on that.
Oh my gosh.
That there's penguins at Oklahoma City. Tell him that.
My son wanted me to tell you guys that there are penguins at the Oklahoma City Zoo.
Yeah.
Were there penguins?
I don't think so.
I don't think there were penguins there. Did you see any penguins?
Yeah.
Where?
I saw them on the left.
On the left. They're on the left, guys. Oh my goodness.
Come on. Oh
Come on,
gosh.
Come on, Mama. Come on, Mama.
He said Dave Bautista was some guy called Aldar. No? Doesn't ring a bell. That doesn't ring a bell for me either. Yeah, it's very much like teen drama and romance, and the first couple of seasons are like villain of the week type thing before it really progresses into a story.
Avery, please, baby.
It's not Christmas, Bubba.
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
I need to figure out how to repair. That's what I'm having troubles with.
Zyla's from the Northwest. So like Oregon, Washington.
Yeah, cool.
Area. Never eat sour watermelons west.
Very cool. I need to figure out, because
Stop.
that's why I'm having
Stop.
Babies.
Hush.
Avery, please.
Go in there right now.
No. Until you get up. I'm only holding it until you lay with me.
Well, me and Daddy will take a break in a minute, and I will go lay with you.
And take a nap.
Yep, and take a nap. So you're at 21 deaths right now?
Yeah.
Way to go.
But I think
Oh,
I'm
this
about
lava.
to take a break and go smoke. And
Monty McMontemont said Super Dawson's Creek.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as Dawson's Creek.
it's pretty rough. It's
But
pretty
it's
rough.
not as bad. Dawson's Creek is like hardcore teen drama. That was my shit back in the day.
Is too. Trying to remember how to repair.
Do you know Monty?
No, but he's been in here before.
Oh, okay, okay.
So thanks for
Hi,
joining me
Monty.
again.
Hi, Monty.
I may know you, and I just don't know your screen name.
Zyla's in Washington. She says anything above 60 degrees is hot to us. 75 to 80 would be like perfect.
Yeah.
No wind, because the wind is terrible here. We are actually in this windiest city in America. That's not
And
Chicago.
we're in English place.
And it's kind of ridiculous sometimes. We bought a trampoline that got blown away like
Yeah.
4 days later.
Yeah, 4 days later.
Avery, please, baby.
She said it also usually always rains and cloudy. Yeah, I would dig that. Shuri said, kids are so much fun. I've been in the bathroom with my 3-year-old for the last 10 minutes. At least your 3-year-old is in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Ours doesn't want to potty train.
Nope.
So we even bought her a cool little special like toilet that makes the flushing sound, and she uses it for her dolls. Apparently her
lost.
dolls know when they need to potty.
I've heard.
Monty says, hi guys, I was in watching the Resident Evil 2 stream last
Oh,
week.
that's where you were. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of
I'm
fun.
Kelly's wife.
We're having fun with Bloodborne, but
And I'm Kelly.
I don't remember how to play this
And I'm
game,
Kelly's-
and I'm not good at it in the first place.
And I'm Kelly's son.
And I'm actually trying to figure out.
And Kelly's son is down here wanting to be noticed.
Yeah.
Canal said, I heard the villain for the next Batman movie will be Penguin. That's disappointing. I wanted a villain never portrayed in movies.
Avery, please be careful.
Annie said here in Brazil
What?
sometimes it's above 110 degrees.
I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in just a moment. Thank you
we
for
have to
joining me, guys.
discipline the child.
I'll be back, but thank you for joining me. Please hang out.
Yeah, we'll literally be right back.
And I have to take a potty nap.
Avery, come here, baby.
Okay. Watch out, bro.
Come here. Come on. guys, I'm back. Again, thanks for joining me and my wife. She'll be back in here in just a moment. Get our microphones. But once again, thank you for joining me here at Beat 'em Up Joe's. I have a small audience, but I am so grateful for you guys. It's a dream come true. It really is. So I'm so glad that you guys are here. And I don't really know what I'm saying other than to say that I'm so thankful that you're here with me hanging out. And like I said before, we're really just chilling playing Bloodborne tonight. We're not doing anything crazy, but I am going to start a new character. And we're going to go with the Hunter's Axe this time. That threaded cane is not working for me. It was working earlier, and now it has been deprecated, and things are not going well. So we're going to start with the Hunter's Axe this time.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to wreck stuff over here.
Yeah, it's easy to do. We don't have much room in here, and I have the green screen behind me. We've got several lights to light everything, and it's kind of crazy. But this is just going to be a quick deal like last time. I'm not going to get crazy with appearance building here. I just want to do some hair and a beard. Where's that one that I had?
Monty said he loves the way the death counter is right above you, like each death is haunting you.
Yes.
Because it is.
I'm not doing great, but this is going to be better.
It is haunting him. I like this guy's beard.
Yeah, I like that beard a lot.
This guy's kind of attractive. He's almost as good looking as you.
Oh. But we're going to take the Hunter's Axe this time. Hopefully we'll do better.
Sorry, I make weird faces a lot, so.
But it's been a lot of fun hanging out here with my wife and you guys. Thank you again for being here. Yeah, that death counter is a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and take it back down to 0 because this is a new character.
So do I need to press?
Just press down.
21 times?
Okay, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it.
You need to know how many times you've died total.
Yeah, I guess.
Since you started this.
This is the wrong way, correct? Yes, that's the wrong way.
Shuri said threaded cane is not fun.
It's not. That's actually the right way. It's not. It's a cool weapon, but it just...
Why is he not wearing his suspenders?
I don't know.
It seems like they kind of get in the way. Flopping around.
So here's our fist fight with the werewolf.
Ooh.
This is kind of fun. I didn't win this last time.
You have to fist fight a werewolf?
Yes, because we don't have a weapon yet.
Oh my gosh. This one looks even bigger than the other one.
Oh yes. These are some of the ones that I was having troubles with earlier. I didn't get it that time either, but we'll go back to the Hunter's Dream.
Nasty. Ew.
We'll go back to the Hunter's Dream and we'll take our Hunter's Axe.
Those claws.
Yeah, they're pretty hardcore. There are people that can win that fist fight. I've never been able to do it.
Not you.
Yeah, I've never been able to do it.
Shuri said it looks cool. LOL. Did you really laugh out loud though? Or did you just say that? Oh, bones. Are the bones moving?
Yes, they're cool. They're. I'll show you more of these. Aren't they cute?
I remember you playing this game now. Yes.
They get little top hats and stuff.
Yes. Okay. Were we in Ohio?
No, we were here.
In this house? We weren't in this house.
No, we weren't in this house. I think we were in the trailer house over by your parents.
No. I think we were in Ohio.
I don't think
Maybe
so.
you took it to Ohio.
I may have taken it to Ohio when we were there.
Oh, she said that the suspenders look cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Flop, I guess so. I mean.
It's kind of a punk thing. I wore my suspenders like that every once in a while when I was in high
Oh,
school.
you're so cool.
When I was in high school.
I wonder if I would have dated you then.
I didn't equip weapons. Alright, here we go. So,
Whoa.
okay. But this does so much more damage. Yes, this is what I'm used to.
She said she did laugh out loud because I had a good point. The suspenders would totally get in the way. I would, like, if that was me, I would be tripping, and I already trip and fall just walking.
Okay, guys, so we're in business this time, hopefully. This is much more what I'm used to. We'll go ahead and get Isophagus blood vial.
What was that?
I don't know how to pronounce that name. Isophagus.
How do you spell it?
You'll see.
Okay.
Yusefka.
Sefka. Isophagus. Kelly likes to think he's good with accents, but he's not.
I do a great Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's about it.
Get on the chopper!
There we
No! Go! I am the governor. It's not that good.
You're special.
It's fun. I love how these guys have such trouble with doors. I mentioned that earlier.
Probably because they're heavy AF.
I mean, I understand the giant doors in Dark Souls, but
Open gate.
they have such trouble with these doors.
I would love to see you go to a big metal gate and just gracefully push it open.
I guess.
Away. Why is he saying away, away, like they're dogs?
Well, he feels like we're a beast. It's part of the madness.
Wait, who feels like?
The guy.
The guy that you're playing right now.
No, the guy that I just fought.
Oh, he feels like you're a beast.
Yes. That's part of the madness.
She said Shiori said, I think they use the time spent opening doors to load the next area.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's totally what's going on. It's just funny.
I love the like detail of the
Yes,
buildings and like the
it's
ladders.
Beautiful. This whole game
It's really
is
pretty. Oh, what is that?
some kind of monster.
It sounds like a bird. Pterodactyl. Are there dinosaurs?
No, there are not dinosaurs.
Oh, that would have been cool though.
And there's someone in this window that we can talk to. I don't do a lot of this. I know that there's something to it. Like there's a meeting place that you take these people to. But
It's a cleric beast.
yeah, that's the cleric beast? Okay.
I think a pterodactyl would be cooler. That's just me. That's kind of creepy.
It is. Like, you should see some of these. I'll get back to that one that we had earlier in the stream that was really kind of sad. Like, it's a little girl and her mom is out and, like, she gives you a music box to give to her.
That's sad. Is her mom like a beast or a whatever monster?
I don't believe so. I believe her mom's one of those that you lead to the meeting place
Oh, okay.
and you give her the music box.
Oh, so it has like a good ending, kind of.
Kind of.
Does this little girl die? You don't
Like I
know.
said, I don't really keep up with the lore and the story and stuff. This is
Yeah.
it's gameplay
So
for
the
me.
cleric beast is the one where there's a lot of blood.
I believe so. There's.
So I'll cover my eyes for that one. You're probably not going to get there
We're
tonight,
not gonna
though.
get there tonight. It's the first boss, but maybe we'll get there. I don't know, but my track record has not been good so far.
Yeah, because if you keep dying, you have to... You don't start over.
You don't
Do
start
you?
over, and there's shortcuts that you can open to get to areas
Okay.
quicker, but I just keep getting effed up.
That's pretty cool. Like when he hits the axe on the concrete, the sparks.
Mm-hmm. And
Cool
sometimes
detail.
you can hear these guys dragging their axes around on the ground.
That's something I really like about video games, just in general, is
Just the detail.
the detail that you wouldn't necessarily think to put into something. Like they really think these things over.
Oh yeah, you have to.
I would not be a good video game producer, whatever.
Oh.
She said that little girl's story is so sad.
It is. It really is.
I don't know if I don't like little girls' sad stories. Because I have a daughter. Away with you now. I look super short right now compared to you.
Yeah, because your seat is all the way down.
I don't know if y'all saw that earlier, but Avery came by and pushed the lever on my seat, so I just went whoop down. I'm not really this short.
But yeah, this weapon is definitely more what I'm used to. It's a little bit quicker than the threaded cane, and it does so much more damage.
Is it like a butcher's?
It's an axe.
Looks like one of those big
And
butcher
then you
ones.
can switch it into a giant axe, which does damage, but it's slow. But
Well, I would imagine.
that's the way you want to do that executioner guy. If you can hit him right.
Is that the executioner guy?
No, the guy over in the corner, the big guy with the giant axe.
Ugh. I like how their blood is closer to the color of blood when it actually comes out of a body. It's not like bright red.
How do you know?
What do you mean, how do I know? You
How many people have you hacked up with an axe?
But have you ever bled before?
Yes, but
Yeah,
you
but
just like
oh
make
my
it seem
gosh.
like.
Well, because I watch Dexter, okay?
Oh, Dexter's so good.
Sure, said Bran is like 6'5",
Yeah, he's a big dude.
and she's only 5'4". She's massively shorter than him. I'm 5'4", but Kelly's not that tall.
Oh, shoot.
So you're like what?
5'11" or something like that.
I was gonna say 5'10". Giving yourself an extra inch there.
Yeah, I have to. I don't have too many inches. Someone's gonna make a joke about that. If Alan's still in here, this is your chance, man. For all the times that
Oh.
I've picked on you.
I think you have just the right amount of inches.
But yeah, the hunter's axe feels much better. But I like the threaded cane. It's so cool.
I wonder how many people we've gotten here. Still 5. So really 3. No, 4.
4.
4.
Oh.
I just don't know if I could really get into a game like this.
It's
Because
hard.
I would already want, I feel like watching you all you've been doing is killing dudes. You haven't been like specifically going somewhere.
Yeah, we've been
towards a
stuck
goal.
in this same area for way too long.
I'd get bored with it.
No, it's so good. The combat is just...
But if you like fighting people, see, that's like in Uncharted. I like some of the fight scenes, but sometimes I'm just over it and want to like go on to the next puzzle. I guess because I'm more of a puzzle, like mind game person.
But yeah, as you can see, I'm much better with this weapon. We're already doing much better on the first run.
Have you even been to this area yet?
Yeah. You don't remember this guy?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to try to get a good parry on him.
What's parry?
I'll show you.
He's ugly. Oh. Yuck. Oh, that was nasty.
I stop his attack from happening and get my own counter attack in.
Okay. Why is that called a parry?
It's an old sword fighting term where you would like deflect a blow.
Okay, so stop an attack on you and attack them instead. Okay.
But I believe it's a parry, and I don't know this word, but it's like riposte. Because parry is the stop, and then the riposte, or whatever that word is the counterattack. They're fencing terms.
Kelly has a hard time with words.
I do.
He was trying to tell me that the word niche the other day was niche. And he like pulled out his phone and looked up the Google pronunciation and was like, "Are you ready for this?" And I was like, "I sure am, because I know I'm right." And they said niche, and he was like, "Oh, okay." So I've been making fun of him.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
Shori said this game can be rage-inducing.
Yeah.
I got pretty far into it, fought a boss in a castle, died hundreds of times, finally get him down to almost a sliver of health, and then bam, toddler gets in the way. Been there.
And we haven't even got to a boss fight. Wait till you see these boss fights. Oh my gosh, I don't know how many times I fought each boss. Some of them I would get, first try. Which is just...
Toddlers are good at getting in the way of important things.
Like video games.
Like video games.
Yeah, there's an item.
Ours is the type of toddler who you'll be like watching TV or doing something and you'll be really into it, and she'll come right in front of you and start dancing and singing Frozen at the top of her lungs, or Moana or something, just as loud as she can be, jumping all over you. They're fun, that's for sure.
Had a lot of fun in the sewers earlier, so we'll go back to this sewer.
She said she hasn't picked up the game since. It made you that mad. You're like, I'm done with it.
Yeah, I finished it and I was like, yeah, I can't do anymore. But I do have the Old Hunters DLC. When this was free on PlayStation Plus, that DLC was cheap that month as well. So I picked that up, and I've been meaning to get back to it. And now seems like as good a time as ever, but I don't know. I may not play through it again.
I played some Candy Crush today and got pissed off because my daughter kept
So here's
swiping.
when they start to change.
Oh, that one's... Whoa. Alright. So these were the people before. And is he turning into a werewolf?
Yeah, they're beasts.
Beast. Excuse me.
But yeah, I call them werewolves too, so. Give me the thing.
No.
This one with the spear sucks so bad.
So you're... Oh, he's like covered in blood.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that before. Does it go away?
At times.
So there's like this bloodborne illness?
Yeah, that's my guess. It's like a plague.
Okay. And
These guys know.
So he thinks it would be a great idea to go kill them all and get their blood all over him. That doesn't make sense.
The hunters need the blood.
They need the blood for what? If it's a
Don't know.
bloodborne illness?
I didn't.
I mean, are they trying to like come up with a cure?
I don't know. I didn't. It's kind of involved.
Oh, so you're gathering blood vials of their
Yes.
blood. Okay.
Oh crap. Ugh. Up arrow key.
I did. She said that's the lore, and that's why those dudes with the scythes are attacking you. People who use the blood to heal eventually turn into beasts. So they're sick, and they're using the blood to heal from the sickness, but it turns them into beasts. Am I understanding that correctly?
It's very involved, and I didn't understand it, so I was like, okay. I'm just killing dudes. There's like a church a little bit later on, and they're the hunters.
Okay. Oh, he was just sitting there. You're so mean. Why are you doing that?
What?
Attacking the railing.
To get their attention.
Oh.
Lure them to where I want them.
Lure.
Oh crap.
I like how when you walk you can drag bodies with you.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Like you don't just walk through them like some games.
Yeah, that's a From thing. They like get attached to you. All of their games do that.
Mm. Yeah. Ooh, did you get him with one hit?
No.
Oh.
No, it took a couple hits. Oh, we're doing a little bit better. Still not great.
She said the blood is a magical healing thing. It heals everything, but overuse of the blood started turning people into beasts. So the healing church founded the hunters. Alright, that makes more sense.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they were a little bit more, you know, simple about the story.
Yeah, it's like super...
Because, I mean, if they told it in that way, I'd be like, okay.
Right.
But they tell it in, the old hunters. It's just like, what are you talking about?
That term makes me think of supernatural. Are there any Supernatural fans? Do y'all watch Supernatural? It's like my favorite show.
Oh, no, I thought you were dead.
What was that? I thought you were dead.
I was trying not to get hit.
Okay, honey.
Okay, so I already got that guy.
She said, but in order for the hunters to heal themselves, they in turn have to use the blood. Later on, you fight a hunter who has turned into a beast that's still mostly human.
Yes. Gascony or whatever. He's awesome.
What are these Frenchy names? Only thing French I know how to pronounce is French fries.
Or it may just be Gascon. I'm not positive on pronunciations, even though like there's voice acting in this game.
No one hunts like Gascon.
That was pretty good, dear.
You're funny. Oh, it's that little girl's dad.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Cool. Is Kelly saying it right? Is it Gascon?
Father Gascon.
Gascoigne? I'm pretty sure it's not Gascoigne. She spelled it out. Ugh. I don't like those things.
Dogs? Me either.
They make me sick to my stomach.
Oh my gosh. Ah.
She said she's always heard it like Gascoigne.
Okay, Gascoigne. That makes sense. That's probably how they pronounce it in the game, you know, with the
Gascoigne.
voice acting and whatnot.
Oh,
No,
she
no,
said
no,
she
no, no, no,
likes
no, 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 no.
Supernatural, but she's
No, 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 no,
behind.
no, 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 no. Ah, my gosh.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a loser.
Oh my god.
How far behind are you?
What do you mean?
No, I'm talking to her
Oh.
about Supernatural. Oh, you stopped after the Leviathans. It kind of got boring there.
Roll back water, keep on rolling. That was
Right,
so good.
that was so good when they did that. Monty said famous English soccer player Paul Gascoigne, pronounced Gascoigne, famous for crying at World Cup '90. So I guess
Because he
it's-
won or lost?
I mean, he's probably for losing. So it's Gascoigne. Gascoigne. Lost. I don't know why you would cry. I mean, I guess some people cry when they win.
Come on.
You should catch up on Supernatural because it's pretty awesome. I've got about 10 episodes left on the most current season. Just came out on Netflix.
I opened this gate, didn't I? Yeah. I guess I can go kill that guy. Ah, jerk face.
It sucks you can't like steal one of these carriages but I guess they're horse carriages, aren't they? So
Yeah.
you need horses.
Yeah.
Where all the horses go?
Where have all the cowboys gone? Do, do, do.
Just stop there.
It's a good song.
They did do a Supernatural Scooby-Doo. I think they called it Scooby Natural. I'm not that far into this new season yet, but I'm excited to see that episode because I love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo actually gave me nightmares when I was a kid.
Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. That's it.
You died?
Yeah, probably.
Again?
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Run away!
Oh, he's gonna get me. Ah.
Oh man, no, 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 no. Oh, did you die?
Yes.
But did you die? Oh.
Oh, guys, this was not a good decision to play this game. I didn't even get to the first lantern.
Yes, Monty, they did animated, like they had the main characters in Scooby-Doo animation. It looked pretty cool. I'm excited to watch it.
Main characters and Scooby-Doo animation, not completely animated.
What?
Never mind. It's not a completely animated show.
Well,
Never
no, but it is animated in some parts.
Yes, never mind.
Bish. Once again, get good, Kelly.
Yes, I'm getting my ass kicked, dude.
How do you know
Oh.
Alan?
He worked with me at Walmart.
See the cereal dude?
Yep.
Oh, hey, cereal man. Kelly's told me that story a couple times.
Shoot myself and leave a note that says Kelly did it. It's Kelly's fault or something like that.
Everything's Kelly's fault.
But Alan's cool, dude. Ah, you were supposed to jump.
I think our 6-year-old fell asleep.
I hope so.
Or he's being good. Knock on wood. Whoa, that was...
Yeah, the
Yeah,
motion
yeah.
of the camera is kind of crazy.
I like how they hide.
Yeah,
Like, are they waiting for people to come and kill them?
I guess. They need the blood.
So does, like... they need the blood for what?
Healing.
Those guys that you're killing.
Yes. That's how they got the way that they are.
But when they get more blood, it makes them not that way until they turn
No,
them-
they've used it too much.
Oh. So they're just like addicted to the blood.
Yes.
Like a drug addiction. Okay.
There's power in the blood.
There is power in the blood. Hallelujah.
But everything in this game is centered around that.
He said, Alan said stocking grocery was awful, even if it was just cereal and chips and cookies and stuff.
It was even worse being over it. It was terrible. Like, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but every day I came in, they had a list a mile long about all the crap that we did wrong the night before. And it was just terrible. It was horrid. When I was support manager over GM, it was great. I went over to grocery and I lost it. Tried to step down and then it was just, I was too far gone by that point.
Okay, she said Shiori said, if you like Supernatural, you might like the story to this. So the blood comes from a cosmic power like an old one.
Yes,
So
the
it's
moon
not
presence.
It's not human blood. The Healing Church. What? She said the Healing Church used the blood to addict people to it,
Excuse me.
so that the Healing Church's power would grow. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, the last boss, it's called the moon presence, and oh my gosh, it's so freaking cool.
I'm actually not super into sci-fi type stuff. I actually just randomly got into Supernatural one day. I just started watching it and fell in love with it. But that's about all the sci-fi kind of stuff I watch. What, baby?
Oh crap.
What's wrong? Go get your blood sugar.
Alright, this should be generally everybody. There's a couple here.
We'll go lay down, okay?
This section is just rough. Alright, that's generally everybody. Dang it.
Oh, it's midnight.
Yeah. Okay, so we're finally finished with that.
And you
for
didn't die.
this for this run.
So
For this
proud of
run.
you.
We need our next shortcut, and we need to get to the next flippin' lantern.
Are lanterns like significant in this game?
Yeah, they're save points, or not save points, but
I
they're
noticed that lantern a while
waypoints.
ago. There's just like abandoned baby carriages and everything.
Yeah, the world is really cool.
God, well, didn't you just fight this guy?
Yeah, I think he killed me.
Does he like regenerate or?
Well, they respawn when you die, or if you go back to the dream
okay.
and come back.
Okay.
Because that's kind of part of this game too, is that I don't know how to explain it either. But when you go back to the dream,
Yeah, because I don't feel like he killed you, because you did the
something
parry.
killed me very recently, or you know what I'm trying to say.
Shuri said the story to this is super involved, but really quite good. I love the lore. The Healing Church was experimenting with the blood in order to transcend past humanity after they found the original old one, Ebritas, in a dungeon. That is pretty cool.
It's cool. It's hard to keep up with, and I be dumb, so I can't do it. So, but like some of the bits that like are explained to me, like now, like it's cool when it's explained to me, but
Yeah.
like in the game, it's hard
Just came
to.
right after you. Ooh, they ain't got no chill.
No, they don't.
Whew.
Thank God. All right, Mr. Rifleman. And another freaking dog. Come on. Ah! Got him. Oh, Mr. Rifleman.
Mr. Rifleman with his top hat.
Alright, so we're past that. We can go back to that sewer area. Or we might play with werewolves this time. It's not gonna work, I don't think. But do I have that Madman's knowledge now? I missed it somewhere. Dang it. I need to level. I need to buy armor and I need to level. Come on. I just want one of you.
Oh, they're so gross. Will they both attack you at the same
Oh
time?
yeah. Oh crap, 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 crap.
Oh. Uh-oh. Get him. Oh,
crap.
come on, get him, please. I think this is where you died.
No, I
No.
wasn't messing with the werewolves last time.
Okay. They're so gross looking.
Oh crap. The other one's on to me. Crap, crap.
Like,
Shit.
how do you kill them? Like,
Killed
how do you-
him. Oh shit, 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 shit.
Did you kill that one?
Yeah, I got
Okay,
one.
Good.
Okay. So
comes the other one.
it'll be much easier with just one.
Oh.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh shit, use that fucking vial. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to cuss, especially not F-bombs.
Keep it clean, Kelly.
Trying. Alright, I got you now. Yes. Ah!
Oh, so gross.
I'm like contorting in weird ways.
Hurry.
Yes, yes.
Oh, your voice is contorting in weird ways.
Oh. Finally. So that's one of the hardest parts in this area.
Shuri said Redgrave wrote a great manifesto describing the story of this game. She said I'm super lame when it comes to the game.
I mean, it's really cool. It's really cool. It really is. I just be dumb, so I never cared about it.
You do be dumb.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to like highbrow, like, because it is very like literature like.
Ugh.
Birds. Let's see if I have any Molotov. Yes. So I can throw these, take out these birds. And
Those are birds?
Yes, they're giant birds. You didn't see them?
No. I like how your reaction is to move back like
Oh,
he's
crap. Oh, damn it.
physically hitting you. Oh.
Up key.
Are you getting mad?
Oh my gosh.
Are you getting mad?
Yeah, that was rough because I just gotten past those flipping.
I wonder how long you've been streaming. I don't know.
That was rough. Mm.
It's kind of cool me having this pulled up because it's like instant replay. I can see what happened. Oh, he just went after you with that brick or whatever it is.
Yeah. That was rough. God.
25 deaths.
That was going so well, too. Well, I guess you can't say well, but like, I was getting somewhere.
Yeah.
For once, all friggin' day long.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's not what I meant to do. Ugh.
I told you I'm bad luck for you.
Yeah.
Brandon said these games are difficult, but I still think some of the NES and SNES
Oh
had
yeah.
some games that were a lot more difficult.
Oh yeah.
And Shuri said, yeah, she agrees.
NES games are ridiculous. And I mean, a lot of like beat 'em ups and like Contra and stuff like that are like designed to be ridiculous, like difficult because first of all, they were arcade games and they wanted your quarters. And second of all, in that era, the renting was really hurting the video game industry, so they made games hard to where you couldn't just rent it, beat it, and not play it again.
Aw, Shuri said, oh, I'm sure you're not bad luck. Monty said, playing first Zelda, had to make my own map.
Yeah, that's cool stuff. Oh my...
Just die again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did that with Metroid. I would draw maps in Metroid to figure out where I was.
One day we just need to have a chat stream.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Just hang out,
Mm-hmm.
talk.
Mm.
Instead of just watching you die over and over again.
I thought this would go so much better. How did I get through this game?
Well, we didn't have a toddler yet. And
Yeah,
we weren't
but-
tired, and Avery didn't really bother you, and
Yeah, but...
I wasn't next to you making fun of you. So,
Mm. Come on.
so yeah, I remember this part you just did.
Yeah.
Not
15
too long
million
ago.
friggin' times.
Yeah, Kelly loves Zelda.
Yeah. Link to the Past is one of.
He wanted to name our daughter Zelda.
Yeah. Wouldn't do it. Would not do it. Would not do it. But I did end up getting to name her Cody after Cody from Final Fight. And yes, I stole that from Robin Williams, but I love that game too. So. Oh my gosh, dude.
Shuri said the game is like this, though you learn by being killed.
Yeah.
Brandon said Ghosts and Goblins and Super Ghouls and Ghosts is some of the toughest games I remember playing.
And
I
you
love
have to
those
beat
games.
those games twice to beat
Twice?
them. Yes. You beat them, you beat it once, and then you have to go through it again to get the good ending.
Alright.
Yeah. I never beat it once. But it's
Well,
fun
you
to play.
get so pissed off when games get hard. Like, what one game?
Well, because I just want to enjoy the game.
What Metal Gear was it?
Oh, Metal Gear Solid 5. That part
Yes.
with the freaking
He
tanks.
would get so mad.
Because that's not. Those games aren't designed to be difficult.
Like, stupid mad over a video game. And I would get mad at him too, because I'd be like, why are you even playing this if it's making me so angry?
Because it's one of my favorite series of all time. I want
Can
to
you not just run away?
Yes, but he'll chase me.
Well, he's not very fast.
Ah, crap. Okay, good. I got it.
Oh, yuck.
Go.
Shiori said she tried to name her daughter Renoa. Renua?
I don't guess I.
But Brandon was not having it.
Mm.
Monty said, wow, yeah, I loved those as a kid. Playing on Commodore 64.
Oh, Ghouls and Ghosts?
I guess so.
See, are you English? You guys had a lot of really like
Where are you
cool
from, Monty?
PCs, like the Spectrum and stuff like that, the Amiga. I listened to a podcast called Retro Gaming Discussion Show, and they talk about a lot of those old PCs, and like the way they talk about them, they're like really cool as far as gaming goes.
She said it was a Final Fantasy VIII character.
See, Final Fantasy VIII, again, I'd be dumb. I couldn't play that game.
I like some Final Fantasy girl names, and everyone that I picked out, he was like, well, I don't like that Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, well.
Because every game is a different thing. Like.
Monty is British living in Ireland. I bet that's really
right.
pretty.
Yeah, I was talking to you about that.
Jeez, Kelly, remember.
I've been doing so much. I'm just lost. But yeah, y'all had some really cool like gaming PCs at that time. You know, like not gaming PCs like we talk about nowadays, but you know what I'm talking about because you lived in that. But
I've always wanted
I hear
to go
those
to
guys
Ireland.
talk about that stuff, and it just.
Will you take me to Ireland one day?
I would love to.
So pretty.
We've got to make this work. Well, if I'd stop playing games that I can't play.
Yeah. Pretty sure people aren't like, yay, let's watch Kelly get killed 25 times.
And never get out of the friggin'
Or wait,
starting area.
26 times.
And never get out of the flipping starting area.
Shiori likes British crime shows.
Oh my gosh. Darn!
I recently watched the Royal Wedding. That's British. Away!
That was a good hit. Oh, come on. But yeah, games were much harder back in the day. I mean, you've only got a few nowadays that are real hard.
You know what my favorite game was growing up? Frogger.
Yeah, you talk about that all the time.
I loved Frogger.
Oh my gosh, F you.
And then I had these educational games I'd play on PC. I think they were called like Clue Finders or something.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I like how it tells you you died.
A lot of games do that. I think I'm done for tonight, guys, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and watching me die and die and die and die and never get out of the first area. I really thought this would go better, but next Saturday we'll play something I know how to play. I'm thinking about maybe Sleeping Dogs next Saturday, and we'll be doing some streams together this week. You know, after press conferences and after I get finished with videos. You've had a lot of fun, is what you were saying, yeah?
Yeah, it was fun chatting with everybody and just hanging out.
Heck yeah. So we'll probably start some Uncharted sometime this week.
Yes.
And so that'll be fun. Saturday, I think maybe I'll play Sleeping Dogs. And of course, on Monday, I'll kind of, once I have a plan on what I'm going to be doing videos over for the week, I will let you guys know. I'm kind of thinking that I will do a video about removing rental stickers and Sharpied names from Super Nintendo carts, NES carts, stuff like that. I love those things. I love the history. I love getting a game that has somebody's name written on it. And I'm like, oh, you know, this person loved this game so much that they wrote their name on it.
Yeah.
And they're like, this is mine.
My game.
And just to have that history, especially
Nachos no more.
right, especially if that game has that person's save on the game. That's really cool to me. And I like rental stickers because, like, this was in a rental store, someone rented this, and
Yeah.
it's just cool history to me. But I know some people just don't like, they want their carts to be pristine and clean. So I'm probably going to do a repair video, Beat 'em Up Joe's Retro Repair Shop video about getting stickers and Sharpie off of carts. And then on Friday, I've got some more pickups, some more recent pickups that I can do.
Always got pickups.
So I themed my last pickups video around E3. So I've got some newer games that I have not shown off yet. I'll probably just do that for this week because it's kind of a crazy week. So those will be easy videos to shoot, and those will go up again on Wednesday and Friday. But like I say, I'll get in front of you guys on Monday. We'll have a hangout stream this week on Beat 'em Up Joe's. And of course, definitely join me tomorrow for Microsoft and Bethesda. Gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what Fallout 76 is. I'm excited about Microsoft, and you know, I'm thinking we're gonna get Gears of War and Halo this year. And what else is Microsoft going to bring that's going to get people really excited? And then also tomorrow night, I think Devolver Digital has a conference. I'm probably not going to do that.
When does it start tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
In the morning?
I believe Microsoft is at 3, and then Bethesda is at 8:30
PM?
Yeah. I believe that's the case. Let me pull up a schedule.
Is that Central or Pacific or what?
That is Central because I'm in Texas.
Yeah.
But let me pull up a schedule. I'll be going live an hour before, just for some pre-show shenanigans. We didn't talk about much today during pre-show stuff because I just didn't know.
Sadly, I can't join him pre-show shenanigans. Because
Children's.
I have to attend to the children.
Okay, so.
Not that I attended to them very well today, but I tried.
Okay, so tomorrow, June 10th, Sunday, Okay, for some reason we got disconnected, so we're back on now. I'll go ahead and go over that schedule again because we lost connection. I don't know how long we lost connection for. It's weird. But anyway, it's probably internet company. Ugh.
Probably.
Anyway, Microsoft tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific. That's 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. And then Bethesda will be 6:30 Pacific, 8:30 Central Standard Time. Devolver is at 8 p.m. Pacific, 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. Like I said, I might do Devolver, but I did not like their conference last year. I think that was their first conference.
So that was the weird one?
Yeah,
Okay,
I did not care for that. And I like some of their games that they do, but I did not care for their press conference. I don't think that's the way to do it. It was not, I kind of like the formality and the professionalism of some of these conferences. Yeah, I like people to get up there and get excited.
Yeah, and
Yes!
like have fun, but don't do weird shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't.
a little over the top.
Yeah, I didn't appreciate that. Didn't they like?
Especially if your like children are watching with you.
It was vulgar and there was some violence and
Yeah.
I just didn't much
Which
care
I
for
get
it.
that that's a lot of these games.
Yeah, and
but-
that is like I was talking to somebody the other day about The Binding of Isaac, and that's very much internet culture, internet humor,
Yeah.
and I just don't care for the humor in Binding of Isaac either.
I remember you playing that, yeah.
And I really wanted to like that game because I like twin stick shooters, and it's a very to me that game feels like a mix between a twin stick shooter and a Zelda game, but all the poop humor and all that just
Yeah, not cool.
I didn't care for it. But anyway, like I said, please join me for Microsoft in Bethesda tomorrow. I'm so excited. Hopefully we'll have some good conferences tomorrow. But thanks for joining me, guys.
She already said, please don't be lame, Fallout 76.
Yeah.
I loved
really,
that trailer.
It was good.
It almost made me cry. Like, it was
good.
so good.
Country
I
roads.
know.
take
Brandon
me
said, be
home.
cool if they announce a new Fable.
That would be kind of cool. Molyneux's a little nuts. Like, his ideas are always kind of crazy, but that would be kind of cool. I'd play another one.
Monty said he'll be here next Saturday night.
Yes, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you hanging out. If you subscribed yet, please do if you have not already. But I'm so happy to have you as a regular viewer, and all of you that have come in and hung out with me today. I really appreciate you. It's awesome. But like I say, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Bloodborne has made my blood boil.
You're so funny.
And I'm just done for tonight. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Please join me for the E3 streams. And tomorrow I'm going to play some Minecraft with my son. And that'll be fun too.
It'll be cute to watch.
Yeah, because he gets real into it and he wants to show you how things work.
He actually made his own video one day. Like, he set it
Oh,
up by himself.
yeah,
it was super cute.
But that's
It
all
was nice to talk to everybody. I'm glad I got to hang out. I missed my hubby, so thought I'd come join him.
But thank you for watching me fail at Bloodborne. We'll catch y'all next time.
27. 27 times you died.
And I never got out of the first area. So, failure, we'll chalk that one up to a failure. But I still had fun with it. Like, that's the thing about this game. Even when I am losing, I still have fun. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a success. But like I said, I've been trying to say bye for a few minutes now. Thank you for joining me here on Beat 'em Up Joes. We will catch y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all so much.
Are we off?